back to BLOPS 2 and 25 here with another episode. This time we're going to tackle the first ever strike mission that we're going to get into. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot to enable the audio for this first cutscene, so I'll just briefly just read, read the cutscene here. Check out this beauty. Chairman Han Zhao, leader of China's military, the head of the SDC Coalition's armed forces. Cocksucker plays hardball, even with China's government. Okay, that's about it. There, Daria came back. Yeah, now we're getting a little bit more lore for this universe, 2025. It's the fact that I guess China and Russia is going to go into another war pack, or well, instead of a Warsaw Pact, it's a whole brand new alliance between, I guess, Asia and Russia.
Setting up the superpowers to wipe each other out. Right now, Iran and India are both under threat.
Anyways, something new that you might have noticed for this video is that we're actually using a new recording software. It's called, we're using bunguscam.com.
Their initial strike caught us
Check
off
it out.
guard and crippled our
It's
primary
not real.
defenses. We held them off, but our regiment was decimated. We cannot withstand another attack.
Was it SDC, Commander?
We were hit by ground and air drones.
FOB Spectre is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there's nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, FOB Spectre is down and it's open season on India.
Alright, getting into the mission right now. Before this, I did do the tutorial just to refresh, how to actually work the strike missions and stuff. And yeah, the controls for PC are not the best. Of course, this is they're using the numbering for the D-pad controls, and because of that, just the way the lookout, or the UI is, number 1 is not on the left side. It is on the middle left. 5 is the left key, and yeah, it's not even 4 is on here. In fact, 4 is what you use to deploy your units, which is also bound to Q. For some reason, 4 and Q are both bounded to deploy. Why? I don't know. You can blame for a PC port of a console game for controls and the PC and all that. So yeah, controlling this in this first attempt, not really good. So I end up just, watching that. But honestly, this attempt doesn't count because I did not get into position at the front here. Usually, for these missions, you would actually just use the claw and then get into position and just stay here. But for this first run, fresh off, haven't played in a while, so just actually tried to play how the developers wanted me to play. Actually controlling units and moving around a little bit. You'll see me hot swap soon. Do the attack view, or we get our RTS view and try to command troops. But this would be really cool if only your units were actually good. Unfortunately, your units are either this week or highly incompetent. Probably. And it's probably because I am playing on the hard mode. And in the instant we've lost our claw unit, just from a couple of drone attacks. That's how things are going bad.
We need to repel enemy assault on the power transformer.
made a mistake of moving the turret back just to cover our antenna area, so now we gotta move that gear up, cover this corridor.
Enemy quads down. Tasking infantry directly. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. That's a kill. He's down.
So yeah, at this moment I'm just frankly switching back and forth just to clear out and defend our objectives here. Of course, our AI is pretty incompetent. So we want to make sure everything's secure. We're trying to get this ADS out of the way. But yeah, we have to defend this for like 10 minutes. And only 2 minutes in, we basically lost the majority of our forces. It will be soon. We don't have our fall. Now we're fighting a fall. Actually, it should have been wise to actually use the turret. You can also control the turret. That you can do.
Enemy is targeting the power transformer.
Now, if campaign have any equivalent to the Hunter Toad Swarm you get the Coast Freaking multiplayer, it would be these quad drones. But not for you, yeah, not for you the player, but for everyone else, your allies. In an instant, all of our forces are dead. Now we just have 2 turrets that can't move, and 2 units defending the other. But luckily we got reinforcements, because our best problems to these kinds of solutions is to throw more bodies to hopefully achieve something.
Power transformer is almost down. Enemy assaulting power transformer. Threat eliminated. We lost the cooling tower. We have wounded. Requesting immediate medevac. Sat antenna is taking damage. Enemy about to terminate sat uplink. Power transformer is taking damage. Friendly reinforcements moving to support. Knock those quads out of the sky. Enemy are moving to destroy the sat antenna. Base power transformer
Right
is
now at
down.
this point I'm trying to see if I can get some
Shield door
units
defenses
up.
are offline. Move internal to
Of course,
defend.
don't think I can, decided to say, fuck it, I think we can rely on the AI anymore, it's COD AI. In fact, I don't think, like before Ghost, and even before Ghost, all of our AI units in all the Call of Duty games are just unreliable, like do piss damage and all that. And it's like, alright, time to actually do our work, our charge, not use RTS, which is important. So yeah, right now we're at the second objective. We're basically trying to prevent them from planting a bomb and searching for a bomb right now. We only have, and I'm the only guy here in this facility, but for some reason I just accidentally decided to switch to the other unit. I think I was trying to select them instead of going over. Screw it. Wasn't feel like switching back, so I just ran there myself. Try to pick up weapons here, because all these loadouts are pretty ass. Like our only lethal is not even lethal, or throwable. There's a smoke grenade, not even EMP, which I know some of them have. But no, we give them smoke grenades against drones that probably have thermal vision. Yeah, I'm coming up here, gonna try to throw an EMP grenade. Nope, it was smoke, and that probably actually helped them instead of hinder them. There we go, we lost our only turret defending this place. Now we're just gonna rely on bodies to throw at it. At this point, I'm just looking at realizing the incompetence of our AI, just as he look at our little special forces guys here, just trying to blindly shoot from a corner. He's like, what the fuck? And I ended up getting the kill. So, thanks for that's great. Now we gotta face off the most annoying flying unit, the quadrons. Hopefully get the EMP there to remove them. Unfortunately, that only temporarily disables them, so they'll come back up soon. But yeah, at this point we're just desperately sniping the bomb every time they plant it, fending them off until the timer runs out. Yeah, we're just absolutely getting overwhelmed with drones and more enemy units. The EV and T is going to keep them down, but we're just going to get back up. We'll have ADS come up to my ass and probe me. Eventually, that's where we actually need to push back the enemies. They try to make it push forward, rush style, but no. Got gunned down, absolutely. So yeah, just trying to get as much bodies in here at this point. Alright, this is getting worse. And at this point, it's getting even more worse as more drones come in. And eventually, a whole claw unit is set inside the facility. Trying my best to just grenade everything. Trying to get the cover, but no body block and fucking smacked in the head. Yeah, at this point, the facility is just completely overrun. And trying to my best to get more time by just rushing in just to try to destroy the UV. Nah, it was just deep in cover, totally surrounded. It's a queen, an ant queen from that colony. And there's a freaking claw on top of it too, so yeah, this ain't going well. Lost all of our troops, and there we go. EMP gets set off, and we failed that run, but oh well. In the next run, I actually have the strategy down. It's also this recording back that I realized that you actually get a limited amount of attempts to retry.
Enemy troop transports are 1 minute out. All units on ground establishing perimeter. The ComSat, the transformer, and the cooling tower power the base shield doors. If 2 of these positions fall, the enemy will gain access to the central mainframe.
Yeah, I think we're going to go for the best ending for this game at the end. I was either debating on going for a bittersweet moment or the holy grail best ending, everyone's alive and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, step number 2, we're actually gonna be in position as claw here. And the strategy, honestly, for most of this, is to be in the claw and just defend the 2 objectives, the front, the statman, and the power supply. Just ignore the cooling tower, which is the furthest away. And yeah, this basically becomes the gameplay for majority of the mission. So much so that I decided to cut all of that and just briefly show cuts of them just sliding down and just camping over there. Like this. Yep, just staying in one spot, camping 2 spawn points. Works pretty fine. Oh, eventually we lost the claw. I just have to switch back to being boots on the ground. Yeah, try not to get sneaked up on.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground. Unit down. Shifting to infantry.
Yeah, hey, at least we now have to defend for 2 minutes. In like 30 seconds. Again, trying to EMP some drones, but get smoke instead. Great equipment.
Forces are attacking SAT antenna.
Seems very prepared for that one.
Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Try to eliminate. Take down the enemy quad. SAT antenna is under fire. Targeting the enemy quads. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna.
That helps them good for all the other ones, except just losing the cooling tower. But that doesn't matter. It's need to defend the rest of them. Radiation. Pretty much ran out of ammo at this point.
That's a kill.
Okay, we got a claw clumping up to the other objective. But don't have a rocket for this one. And I don't have any more smoke, or don't have any lethals that actually do anything. And as let me try to get some stuff, but slipped on a banana, went down there and absolutely got done.
That's a kill.
Hopefully I got some useful equipment. I do, EMP. Of course, that guy with the RPG there could have helped me, but nah, just decided. This is what I really wish the guy was much better, but I guess the point of it was me having to actually mind them. But even though that guy's not moving, set the target on him, but on his target, but I guess that guy's still there. Sneaky little ASD trapped in a satellite. Yeah, that's basically the time for now. We just gotta finish him off. At this point I thought lost the first defense, but now we actually did it. We just need to clear him out now. But yeah, that's basically the first strike mission for this game. Wasn't too bad when when I was playing on Recruit and on the 360. I guess once you go on to higher difficulties, I guess your allies do the same, do less damage, or just enemies just do more. So there's a little imbalance. Just makes your units a little more less kind of useless. Yep, we only get killed by the last guy, but that's okay. Do a little drop shot. Yeah, that'll be it for this mission. Next up, we're going back to the past again. And eventually we'll do a dual mission where we'll do a strike mission and a campaign mission together. But yeah, until then, we'll see you next month on the 25th. Hopefully.
That's how we get shit done. Good work, Mason.